Hi chroniclers! I went skydiving finally for the first time ever. It was so exhilarating. I'm so glad I finally did it. It was actually a birthday present from my boyfriend, so thanks boyfriend. And he got me pictures and video, which that was kind of a debacle that I will get into later. Anyway, so, or maybe I'll just get into it now. Okay, so he paid for a package. We both went skydiving. He paid for a package so that we'd have video and photos. Video y fotos. I don't know what the Spanish word for video is, so I look like an idiot now. Just video y fotos. Yeah, so my video guy, Randy, fucking Randy, I was looking at my boyfriend's pictures, he had a dickload of photos. I really did not have that many compared to him. By the way, sorry about my hair, I'm just like, I don't give any fucks right now, so sorry, not sorry. Anyway, what was I? Okay, videos, photos, okay. My videographer, when we were landing, he was nowhere to be seen. And honestly, I think that's what jacked up our landing, because my instructor was like, where's Randy? I don't see him. I don't see him. And I'm looking around, I'm like, I don't know what his parachute looked like, so I'm gonna look around and see if I see any parachutes at all. No, he was long gone. So when we're getting close to landing, they tell you, stick your feet straight out, like, so they're perpendicular to your body. And I was like, we were getting pretty fucking close to the ground. I was like, should I stick my feet up? And I think he was still looking for the videographer, and he was like distracted. So I went ahead and put my feet up, and we started to land, and I don't know what happened, but he started kicking dirt, and dirt got in my face and in my mouth. It's very crunchy. But he got the brunt of the impact, unfortunately. He took one for the team being Julie. He landed on this like mound of dirt. He's like, oh, we're running my ass crack. I felt really bad. I'm blaming this on the videographer. And they kind of encourage you to give tips to the instructor. And I wanted to, because honestly, the thing is, this was my first time skydiving. I've known about it for like maybe a couple months, that we were gonna do this. And I hadn't been thinking about it at all. So right about the time when we were driving up to the place is when I started to kind of freak out a little bit. I was like, oh shit, we're really doing this. And I just kind of went in waves. Like, I was really scared, and then I was excited, scared, excited, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So when you're sitting waiting for your turn or whatever, they show you videos from other people that have jumped, and I think that kind of made me feel a little bit better. And then the guy, my instructor, so I was wearing this racer back, and you could see my cupcake tattoo, and so this guy, he's, I mean, just covered in tattoos. Sleeves, he's got tattoos all over his legs. He poked my tattoo, he goes, nice tattoo. I was like, thanks. And then later, he had to come get me, and I found out that he was gonna be my instructor, because if there were name tags and they come find you, they're like, Julie? And I'm like, yeah, Julie. So he's like, oh, I have a cupcake tattoo also. He's got one right here, and then he has another one here. Ha! So we bonded over that. Not really, but that was cool. And his personality was very much like mine. He's kind of like goofy, and he was making jokes that maybe a normal person who was terrified of skydiving would not be able to handle. He was just making jokes about not knowing what he was doing and blah, 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 and I was totally fine with it. I mean, he was joking. Meanwhile, my boyfriend's instructor, all business, he was very serious, and after watching the interaction between my instructor and myself, my boyfriend told his instructor, appreciate your, I don't know, your straightforward attitude or something like that. Basically, we got good instructors for our personality. It was a good fit. not a fight. It was a good fit. Yeah, if my boyfriend had gotten the instructor that I had, he might have been a little more freaked out. Yeah, so he was super cool. Made me feel very much at ease to the point where we were on the plane. I wasn't nervous. And honestly, it happened so fast that you just, next thing you know, you're getting up and you're jumping out of the fucking plane. It was so fucking awesome. It was so awesome. We went through a cloud, which I think I got a couple pictures of from my crappy photographer, fucking Randy. And then, you know, they're recording it. Well, he wasn't there to record my landing. He eventually came down and found me, came out and found me. He was already down on the ground. And you know, they record you after you land, like, oh, what'd you think, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, don't be a dick, Julie. Don't be a dick, because this is going to ruin your video. I was very nice. I should have been an asshole. The thing is, they literally make you sign your life away. You have to sign all these waivers, and it's basically like, hey, if the instructor fucks up, if the videographer fucks up, you're not going to hold us liable. It is what it is. Blah, blah, blah. Which is really shitty. But, yeah, I would definitely do it again. It was very, very thrilling. Here's the thing, though. Like I said, when we were waiting, they were showing us videos from other people. Well, while we were waiting for our videos, they showed our videos. And sometimes when I'm nervous, I just kind of like, I don't know, say stupid things. It's just like my quirkiness comes out. So I said a couple stupid things on the video, and then they were showing the video, and I was like, oh, fuck. Like when we were in the plane, the videographer was recording me. He's like, so Julie, how high are you? Because we have this, what's it called? Altimeter or something? I don't know. It shows you what the altitude is that you're at. And I was like, how high am I? I'm not high. Can you put that in my fucking video? What the fuck, Julie? Why did you say that? Anyway, that's in my video for eternity now. But yeah, guys, if you haven't gone skydiving, I definitely recommend it. It was a blasty blast and a half, except for my fucking videographer, fucking Randy. Fucking Randy. Did I already say? I don't remember if I said. Oh, they encourage you to tip, but I didn't want to tip him because they split the tip between the instructor and the videographer. And I'm sorry, you already got enough fucking money, like you're not getting any more for doing a bad fucking job, fucking Randy. Oh, by the way, you're probably like, why is she wearing this dark lipstick? I got this Urban Decay lipstick sampler, and it's got 24 in it, and I want to just wear all of them. So I'm like, any excuse to test it out. So here we are, and now here we go. Okay, one more thing that I forgot to mention, because I'm not going to re-record that video. When you go skydiving, ladies, don't wear a matte lipstick. Make sure your lips are moisturized. See, I thought I had this all figured out. I was like, I'm going to wear my favorite lipstick, my Kat Von D. The pictures are going to look great because I'm wearing my favorite shade. I don't want to wear anything glossy because if my hair is streaking through it, it's going to streak on my face. I had this all planned out, okay? Didn't think about that when you're falling through the air, when you're free falling before you actually pull the parachute, your lips can get dry when you're falling through the air at 120 miles an hour. And sometimes the pictures can look like this. Because you're trying to smile. I was trying to smile, but it just looked bad. And I couldn't moisturize, I couldn't lick my lip. It was a mess. Make sure your lips are moisturized before you go skydiving. Find a good lipstick that moisturizes. There aren't matte lipsticks that will moisturize your lips. So yeah, that's it.